We've talked a lot about legends today, but usually we feature high school athletes. A few years ago, we featured one prep star in Georgia with a famous grandfather. Martin Luther King's dream wasn't his alone. One man was by his side for all of his greatest moments. From the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955 to the 1963 March on Washington. Ralph Abernathy Sr. was a leader in the civil rights movement and a close friend of Dr. King's. His grandson, Ralph David Abernathy IV, was a standout football player in Atlanta. And he has always been proud to share the name of such a historic figure.
I carry the name of a great man who changed the course of history. It's a weight. I wouldn't say it's a burden, it's just a weight, just something extra that I have to carry around with me. I have to carry myself a different kind of way than most 17-year-olds. It just makes me different than everybody else.
When we met Ralph in 2010, he was a star running back at Atlanta's Westminster school. While he loved the competition of football, he also knew it could be a platform for him to help others.
Using it as a platform is probably it's not the main reason I'm in it. The main reason I'm in it is because I love the game, but it also helps knowing that, if I make it to the NFL, I'll be financially stable to go out and help other people, and knowing that, if I'm, fame and all of that, I can change people's lives, having an impact on somebody's life is huge. Not very many people change other people's lives, and that's something I want to do. I want to make sure that if one kid isn't homeless anymore, one kid's not starving, then I've made a difference in the world.
I said to him, there may come a time if you are able to go to the NFL that you can then take that, leverage that, and open the door up for so many people, young people who otherwise would not hear a message of love and unity, a message that you could touch people through your leadership on the football field and as an athlete, because that's a whole new era, a whole new door opening opportunity for him to touch a group of people and get their attention that otherwise would not necessarily be looking for that type of leadership from him as an athlete.
Today, Ralph is a junior at the University of Cincinnati, where he made the American Athletic Conference first team as a kick returner, and he was also Cincinnati's second leading rusher.
But what sort of sets him apart, at least in my perspective, is his ability to see the hole and see it open and anticipate, and just his elusiveness once he breaks the line of scrimmage. I think he's one of the best players I've seen or coached, both on the high school level or collegiately, that once he gets past that first level, he has such an uncanny ability to make you miss. That if he can get through that first level, there's a good chance that he's going to go a long way. And it's just, he can make people miss. He just has that quick step and has that burst, and he can cut on a dime. And I think, to me, that's what sets him apart.
It remains to be seen how long Ralph plays football after college. But whatever he does in life, he can proudly carry the Abernathy name with him and try to make a difference.
My husband has a saying, being an Abernathy is a cross and a crown. And you can carry that cross and bear the cross, or you can get the rewards of wearing the crown. And I want him to be right in that middle. I don't want him to have the burden, and I don't want him to have all the glory. I want him to be a kid.